So, feminists, I think it's time we discuss that big stinky elephant in the room. I know it's a touchy subject, so I'm just going to throw it out there. You're not feminists. Let me explain. Feminism, as we all know by now, is the doctrine advocating social, political, and other rights of women equal to those of men. But that isn't what you are anymore, is it? That may describe a tiny fraction of what you stand for, but it's not a descriptive term for who you are and what you stand for. Let's consider the following set of statements. The government needs to burn. I reject all government authority and believe that people can govern themselves. In order to achieve my goals, I am going to utilize revolutionary activities and terrorist tactics. Anything and everything needs to burn to the ground. Nothing is real, nothing is good, nothing exists. Now imagine having a conversation with a person who held those viewpoints, and they tell you that they are an anarchist. Anarchy is a state to society without government or law, or political and social disorder due to the absence of governmental control, or a lack of obedience to an authority. So this person is an anarchist, right? The dictionary clearly states some of their beliefs under the term anarchist. That must make them an anarchist. Well, no. This person is actually a nihilist. Nihilism is the total rejection of established laws and institutions, anarchy, terrorism, or other revolutionary activities. It is total and absolute destructiveness, especially towards the world at large. It is the denial of real existence. Do you see the difference here? Sure, nihilists share some characteristics with anarchists, but the term anarchist does not accurately describe a nihilist. So, it's time for some of that action you're always talking about, feminists. Get off your hypocritical asses and actually define what you stand for. That way, when you continue on with your campaign of terror, we have an accurate and descriptive word that applies to you. Clearly, feminist no longer does. Those are my musings on feminist nomenclature. Thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great night.